So software is a set of instructions or programs that tell a computer how to perform specific tasks. It can be applications such as a calculator, notepad, etc. What we're running now is software as well as a system software, operating system, which is Windows. Now, think about it like this: just like in toxicology, where any substance can become dangerous in excess, that's pretty much how malware is often used in normal system behavior. Okay, it's things that are excessive, things that are abnormal. So I'm going to demonstrate a denial of service attack where it's going to cause this computer to exhaust a lot of resources. Yeah. So what I have here is a function, and this is start fork bomb. So fork bomb is basically a function that's going to call itself multiple times. So it's a recursive function. It's going to call it calculator. It's going to start the process calculator. It's going to start. It's going to call itself, and it's going to continue to call itself over and over and over again. So it's going to keep on spawning calculators all over the screen, and it's going to exhaust resources. Now, this is actually called weaponization. When a threat actor or adversary writes up code to actually deliver to its target. And once they activate that code, that's exploitation. Usually, they want to cover the tracks after that. A lot of exploits are available in exploit databases, such as exploit DB. But this is just a basic example. This is a basic example here. So let me go ahead and save this to the desktop, and we're going to look at this really quick. So calc fork bomb. Oh, I didn't give it the PowerShell extension. It's a text file right now. So PowerShell extensions PS1. If it was running the batch script, it'll be BAT. I got a course that explains a little bit more of that in detail. If you want to check it out on Udemy. So let's go ahead and open up PowerShell. Let's go to the desktop. So CD, change directory to desktop. Let's look at it. Okay, let's remove the text file. All right, and let's run that fork bomb. All right, so it's already spawned 2 calculators already. Ooh, they just keep coming. Wow. And this function, PowerShell script, this function can be changed to open Notepad. It can be changed to run a series of command line tasks over and over and over again until your computer exhausts all resources and shut down. Now, let me go ahead and kill this process. Control Z. All right, so now that I killed those processes, you can see it's steadily going down, the memory consumption. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how the defensive side will look on this really quick. So what they might do in this situation. So once they get access to the machine, you can do dir or you can do ls. So I'm going to clear the screen with cls. They might get the file hash, and they can run it through OSINT tools like VirusTotal. You need to tab over autocomplete. So they might take this SHA-256 hash, copy it into VirusTotal, and it can run it across various vendors, and they can look for signatures, and it can flag depending on what vendor detects the signature as malicious. Now it may not yield any results because in essence it's not really a malicious script per se, because it's just running calculator, which is already on the computer natively. It's just PowerShell, which is already native to Windows. So that's sometimes threat actors can be very they can use native tools to make it very sneaky. I can't even think of the other word I want to say. They can masquerade as something that they're not. All right, so this is one thing I would say. I would say make sure you got your file extensions shown here, okay? But this is another thing that threat actor might do. They might go in here, properties. They might change. They might go. Let's see. They could do a couple things. So, for example, they might do this. This is what I usually see. This is similar to how Trojan work. They might say create shortcut. They might go properties. They might say, all right. They might change the icon of it. They might call it we'll just be simple. We'll just call it general, and let's call it secrets. And they might even do this. They might go view. You might want to click hide items because I can actually hide this. I can make this a hidden item. So basically what they might do is this is similar to how Trojan works. So they masquerade as something that they're not. You might already have a folder named this. It might be an application that it's masquerading as. But once you click this, you see this? Once you click this, it opens it up in Notepad. But this is what I want to show you. This is what I want to show you. So they can have it run in a minimized window, and they can have it PowerShell, and they can do it like that. So when I click this, they're like, "Oh snap, what's going on?" They're closing this out. They're closing it out. They're like, "Oh my goodness." They probably just shut down the computer. But this is a very simple example. Imagine on a large scale where it's wiping files or exfiltrating data like an info stealer, right? But yeah, that's all I want to show you on this one. Yeah, we'll go back directly to the next one.